And what are you studying?
I'm studying math.
Oh my gosh.
Damn.
That's sad.
Ooh, you got like that man brain going on over there.
Tell me a fraction.
Like,
I was a math major.
Ooh, there you go.
Okay.
But it was too hard.
You could do anything.
it's no freaking joke. It's no freaking joke.
Well, if you enjoy math, I mean, math is just puzzles. It's just fun.
True,
Yeah.
but
Algebra.
but those of us with an art brain and a love for math, we have to go more with like formula logic.
Okay,
we
cool.
can't do
We
like.
don't have to.
I'm just saying our brain computes it better,
Love it.
thinking in almost like universal code rather than like little
Sure, right.
tiny.
Yeah, book, yeah.
We have to be able to apply it to life, otherwise we don't give a fuck, basically.
Desiree, what's 2 + 2?
Divided 2, 4.
4.
Okay, you
that one.
changed your answer on
I
that
mean,
one.
I would have said infinite atoms,
saw the
but
thinking.
nobody knows how to do actual math anymore. So,
hard.
I mean, they switched the math, though, legit, you guys. They switched. I don't know if y'all have kids.
mean they
I
switched
do.
the math?
They switched the fucking math.
In like
I
in,
can't
in
even help
elementary,
my
in
kids with
elementary
their
school,
math.
they're going to like Common Core now.
I don't
and
even
they, like, changed
understand
their
how to
way
do the
of
math
teaching
of the
stuff.
kids
Like
these
they
days.
changed
Oh,
their
sorry,
way
just
of
stop.
like.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Guys,
It's weird.
Only one person can speak at
Yeah.
a time. So if somebody starts speaking before you got to let them finish. Go ahead.
You know you're excited.
I was just gonna say they did change it just because I have cousins that are like elementary school now they're like middle school level and they changed it to like Common Core math so now it's like a completely different way of like actually solving math like trying to divide now they're like doing some weird like tree way or something instead of like the normal
and they
long
started it
division, and
literally
it's, like, what's
right before the
happening.
pandemic when we all had to homeschool our kids. So we
That's so
literally
interesting.
like
Oh, she's still talking.
Guys, only one person can be speaking at a time. Whoever starts first, you got to let them finish. Go ahead.
Let me tell you, in Salvador, it's completely different math. When I got here in high school, it was just like, what? Like everything is backwards? I'm like, nah, difficult.
In America, they work hard to destroy everybody's brain.
So going around the table once more. Actually, before we do that, we need your dog to be introduced. I forgot.
This is Slim.
Slim?
Little star?
You have a nice haircut.
Thank you. The real Slim Shih Tzu on Instagram, inspired by my favorite rapper, Eminem. Thank you.
Wait, guys. For the third time, only one person speaking at a time. You jumble the audio for the viewers. She's speaking. Let her talk. Go ahead.
Inspired by my favorite rapper, Eminem, the real Slim Shih Tzu on Instagram. He's my co-host in my interviews. He says hi.
And it's a service
He's
dog?
a service animal, yes.
Okay.
that's why he's so well behaved.
And
He helps me inside.
and is it because of like a disability or?
I have a lot of mental illnesses, I do, but we
Yeah.
don't have to go into that.
I know that this. So the second question I have is, what work or task has the dog been trained
I
to
saw
perform?
this coming. I'm ready. I'm ready for this
What
answer.
you got?
He helps
What you
me.
got?
He helps me with my medications.
Helps you with your medication?
Bless you. I didn't need that.
To regulate your medications, or
Don't worry about it.
It seemed to me
Like he delivers the medication to you?
No.
it's working
Yeah.
for them. Obviously, they're
Yeah.
here, so
He's
we
just
don't
trying to
have
figure out what she
We
means.
don't have
Yeah.
to pry.
I
Like
mean,
he
in
lights your
reality,
bong?
he saved my. He likes my what?
He lights your bong? Like, what do you
My
mean helps?
bong?
Yeah, how does he help you with your medication?
Are you saying that because I smoke weed?
Yes.
The judgment. The judgment.
Like,
Why am I judging?
If we're being.
You said, isn't weed medication? He's helping you with your medication.
Oh wow,
I mean,
you took
true,
it there. That was
true.
a great connect. Wow.
It seemed
That
like
was a
Look.
good one.
That was
That
your
was
own
a good
trauma.
one.
How's that
That
a
was
leap?
your own
That's not
trauma.
even
I mean,
a
if
leap.
I'm being
She was
completely honest,
projection.
he saved my life mental health wise. If I'm being completely honest, like
Can I be completely honest about something?
Go ahead.
It seemed to me like in America, it's like fashionable or trendy in a lot of women's mind, right? To say that they have mental illnesses. And I didn't really understand it until my son came from college and said, Mom, I'm not going to date American girls because everybody either on Xanax or any psychiatric pills, everybody talk about their mental illness. Nobody thrived to be normal anymore. Everybody just ride on that crazy horse. It's ridiculous.
I mean, I don't like
That's so
playing
valid.
crazy, but
What's normal though?
I'm
It's
an
crazy.
addict and I've been to rehab twice, so
And we're
there are-
basically
I don't
told
disrespect
we're
your
crazy
addict
all the
because I
time.
used to work with addicts. Just a second, I'm speaking. I'm not disrespecting you being an addict, but I just think when you live and surround yourself by women that always talk about their mental illness and the pills they're taking, you're going to stay in this paradigm of loop of being psycho. But if you surround yourself by women who don't talk about their mental illness and them being a mother and have to do OnlyFans and all this bullshit, then you're going to become more normal and
I actually
stabilized.
think it's healthy to speak about your mental illness because I think the more we
With
talk
one
about
person?
it, the more people are gonna not feel ashamed
But the
about
prob-
it.
It's not
This
about
is
being
literally-
ashamed. You lost my. Wait a second. Sorry, I'm not disregard what you're saying, but it's really important for me that you understand my point.
Okay.
It's okay to talk about your mental illness, but when you surround yourself in a society which is happening, I'm not originally American, thank God I'm American now, but when I sit in so many type of society in America, right, surrounding American women, only they talk about Xanax, mental illness, bad childhood,
That's not what I'm talking about, though.
Yeah,
I have a
but
show.
everybody-
I created a show called Shirley's Temple with a focus on mental health, so celebrities could come on and talk about their experiences, talk about how therapy helped them or didn't help them, talk about how they got their life together. I shouldn't be alive
healing
right now.
journey. It's basically
so
the
I'm,
That's amazing
I'm,
that you do
I'm
that.
here to tell people that you need to take care of your mental health.
It's amazing that
and
you
that's,
do that.
and I
but
feel you. Like you don't want to. People throw around the word depression, anxiety all the time, but
Because when you
think
talk
it's a-
about it, you just bring it into your life instead of saying, yes, I was through a little issue. Just a second. I was on a little bit of issue because she's jumping every 2 seconds. Don't be a parent. Let me speak. So when you put yourself surrounded with women that all the time talk about their mental illness, you're going to stay
But
mentally
you're
ill.
saying about it. You're talking about it in a negative way. You're talking about pills and Xanax. What does that have to do with mental health? If you're an addict, maybe you
What are you
struggle with
talking about?
pills and Xanax.
When you
I'm
take
talking
pills-
about the regular person who hasn't tried pills or Xanax.
There's no regular
Everyone
people.
has-
Everybody taking pills in this country. I've never
Not
seen
true.
anybody.
That is not
I've
true.
struggled with my mental
Oh
health
my
for
God,
20
everybody's
years,
so
and I
sorry.
never took anything.
But a lot of women
I
here.
feel bad for the people because I was that person too. I was addicted to pills.
Prometheus73 donated
one sec.
$200. Desiree has narcissistic personality disorder.
Oh.
Has to be center of attention always and will gaslight anyone anytime. But then says sorry but can't STF you.
Damn, $200.
They said it.
Yo, Prometheus, thank you for the TTS. Desiree, do you have a quick response to the TTS? And I'll have you guys continue.
Some
in just a
people
moment.
call me autistic, and some people call me narcissistic.
There you go.
So, it is whatever your
Are
viewpoint
you
is.
diagnosed with autism? If you
Yes, moderate autism, but I'm of the genius savant type. So my IQ is 145.
So you're
Oh
not
my
autistic.
God.
What's it out of?
Word.
Are you
There's
diagnosed
no
as an
stat.
idiot savant?
Einstein was around 140.
Desiree.
But you're not Einstein and you're not idiot savant.
No,
because
I'm
if you're-
Desiree.
If you're an idiot savant,
Definitely.
you should be diagnosed by that. And savant is
am.
actually a genius, and you're not obviously a
What's an
genius.
I am
autistic
literally
fan.
diagnosed.
What is an autistic
I
person?
love her.
Do you know
I
autism?
love me too.
No, I'm asking you. What is an autistic person? What is
What's an
autism?
autistic person? It's a neurodivergence. It's a form of neurodivergence where basically my whole nervous system is much more sensitive than a typical person.
I would say that has nothing to do with it. I'm definitely diagnosed autistic, and that has nothing to do with
Wait,
it.
you're,
It's one of them.
You're autistic?
Yeah.
Just raise your hand. Are you autistic? Show of hands. Can we get an autism check?
And narcissistic.
I also
Autism check.
autism.
Yo, chat.
Narcissistic
Chat.
and
One in the
autistic.
chat if you're autistic. Two in the
Either
chat
or
if you're
both, and
not
or.
autistic. One in the chat if
If
you're
you have nervous
autistic.
system problems, he said.
Just autism check, real quick.
Check.
Okay. You guys were having a back and forth. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You want me to say something?
Yeah, continue. You guys can
I want to. I
continue.
want to say something to you. I'm not against you. Don't get me wrong. But I want to say something. I saw your interview with him a couple times, and I
Mine?
see how. No, her.
Oh, I was like,
And I
wait.
see no, not you.
Okay.
And I see how you talk today. And I'll be honest with you, a woman to a woman, right? I'm not judging you just from seeing, a lot of things around me. I think you're a good person with a good heart. I just think that you're surrounded by people that feed your disease of narcissism by talking about yourself all the time, explaining all the time, interrupting all the time, thinking you know everything all the time.
Nothing goes around
And
you.
just a second. And I think if you step out of that paradigm for a minute and just listen and absorb instead of talking about yourself all the time and put yourself in a center in such a negative way and think like you know it all, I think it's going to heal you and it's going to open your mind and expand you as a person. to see yourself and absorb yourself from the side. Because when a person always thinks, I'm this and I'm this and I'm this and this, he doesn't realize how people absorb him. And you come into a situation like you came with him last time, or with the other guy, Jason. Andrew, sorry, last time. And then these things stay forever online, and people can see it, and you made embarrassment out of yourself and out of your kids. And you should not do it, because I think you're a good-hearted person.
So I actually agree with you, and I would call that my masculine shield. So I developed that defense mechanism. It's actually an intimacy issue. So when I feel like not safe in an environment, I put up that cockiness or the condescendence or thinking that I know it all or have to figure it all out. So I totally agree with you, and it's not my best self. I really do appreciate the feedback. And this show has been a great learning lesson for me. I personally haven't felt embarrassed by any of it. My kids haven't been embarrassed by it. So the embarrassment would be a projection.
Can I say something? But can I respond to this specifically?
Sure.
You might don't think that your kids would be embarrassed, but I want to tell you something. Your kids grew up with you. You are the role model. Okay, you are the mother for your son. I don't know if you have sons, but for your son, you are the first woman in his life. You are the model of the next 10 women or 20 women, whatever he's going to have in his life.
So he
right?
thinks the world of me.
Wait a second. He thinks the world of you now. But my son is almost 22 years old, okay? So your kid's going through steps. When your son is going to be 25 or 26 or 40, and they're going to look back, because in life you can only live life forward and understand them backwards. You don't want to look backwards to your life, right? And then say, oh my God, I made a fool out of myself. And then your son going to grow up and see these things on the media and think, what the hell, this is the woman I was looking up to?
No, actually, the way that I see it is that my children look back at my more messy times of life, and they feel able to be open with me because they see my humanness and my process. And I explained to them all along the way, you know what? God, I was a shit show in that season. I am so sorry, you guys. In fact, the kids talk about, my son brings this up often. He said, Mom, remember when you first left Dad and we lived in a different place every 4 months? And I was like, oh God, here's the trauma coming. I'm going to have to apologize.
10
and what he said is, actually, that was so fun, Mom. It was super fun. I never knew where we were going to go, but we
You know
always
why
ended
they
up
say
something
it's super
cool.
fun? You want to know why they say it's super fun?
Yeah, hold on. I'll just move it. I have to move it on. Sorry, guys.
Desiree, you're not a savant. You're crazy, delusional, and insanely narcissistic. The only thing that's 140 plus is your body count. You need help. Love you, Sheena. Day, please listen, not just hear her.
Quick response to that, but I do have to move it on.
Okay.
I mean, everybody's crazy in somebody's
Wait, let
eyes.
me say, what you're saying, all these little remarks you're saying, it's literally your mechanism, your defense mechanism to justify it in your own brain. When you say, oh, my son, you say it in kind of funny, laughy way, like it's okay, like you legitimize it. You literally, this is your defense mechanism to feel okay about what's going on. You need to go,
Or maybe it's what actually happened, and I don't think my son's a liar, so I don't think he would have
I'm
even
sorry,
brought
guys.
it up.
I do have to move it on.